is Monday the 3rd of April. I haven't filmed for 2 days, not because anything's wrong, just because I've just been so busy with the kids, with the house, with my mother, and it's just like, oh, you know. So I did my week of 5-2. How did I get on? Well, let's just say I'm doing another week of 5-2. I'm going to do it week by week. So I'm doing another week of 5-2. I will do a weigh-in update, which I will record later on in the day. It is now midday. I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I've got a higher calorie day, and I'm going to Tesco's because I have got a monstrosity of strawberries. A monstrosity amount. Is that even a word? I've just got a huge amount of strawberries anyway that need using. Bought strawberries and haven't used them. And rather than making all different things, which, you know, I was thinking of making some cream puffs because I've got some cream and I've got pastry in the fridge that needs using. And I was like, oh, should I make cream puffs? And then I was like, no, I'm going to have a go at making some jam in the new Ninja. And I noticed a couple of you have commented, and after seeing the Ninja, have ordered one. So I hope you like it. Shame I'm not on commission with Ninja, isn't it? But yeah, I gotta say, I'm loving using it, right? And out of all my Ninja... Oh. Is there someone at the door? I thought there was someone at the door then, and the Alexa went off. I'm waiting on a letter to come, so I'm hoping it's the postman. Right. Yeah, the Ninja. I gotta say, out of all my Ninja gadgets, I think this one is going to be my most used one. Especially on the 5-2. I've stocked up on soup mixes in Tesco. I've got 1, 2, 3, either 5 or 6. I've got one in the fridge, which is today's date, so I might end up freezing that one. And I've got the rest in the freezer, because then it's just a quick way of making soup without me having to chop up all the veg and stuff and whatever. I can just chuck that in, saute it, do it, and I've got soup in no time. So if anyone's doing the 5-2 and soup's a good idea, the soup mixes in Tesco, well, anyway, Asda or anywhere, are a really good option. Even if you haven't got a Ninja to make it in, just normal soup making on the stove, you know. But yeah, I'm loving it. So I'm just trying to round up Dexter to get ready. We're going to go to Tesco because I'm going to take my mum out because she's not feeling herself. She's a bit miserable. So I'm going to take her out for lunch in Tesco. The other two don't want to come, so that's fine. Be me and Dexter and my mother. And I'm going to get some jam sugar and some pectin. I don't know why you put pectin in jam, and I don't even know what pectin is. I'm thinking, without looking it up, that helps it set maybe. But I'm going to make strawberry jam, and I'm going to buy some smoothies and a bag of ice, and I'm going to make, oh, Dexter keeps asking for like a fruit cooler. Costa do like fruit coolers. So I thought I'd get a bag of ice and some smoothie, and we'll have some fruit coolers today because the sun's actually out. Right, I'm going to go. I haven't had breakfast. It's now midday, so I'll catch up with you probably when we're in Tesco's. So I am back from Tesco, stressed. I ended up putting my mother in a wheelchair because her eyes went funny and she couldn't see very well. So I ended up pushing her, and Dexter had a trolley and he was trying to run off, and usual stuff with Dexter. And then we've come home and guinea pig needs doing. Oh, Tom! He needs sorting out. But Dexter's gone off down the park, so guess who is going to be doing the guinea pig? Yes, me. Right, I only bought one bag, and I'll show you what I picked up. I've never bought this before, and I'm assuming it's like a gelatine type thing. It's quite thick looking. It's pectin. and it's for making the jam. I'm going to be making some strawberry jam. Whether I get time to do it today or tomorrow, I'm going to be doing that in the Ninja, so I will show you when I make that. I got some Tesco Finest Cavolo Nero. Now I always see Bad Biscuit making these. Yes, Bad Biscuit. And if you don't watch her channel, she does like eBay and stuff, and she does a bit of keto. So yeah, Bad Biscuit, check her out. But she's always making kale crisps, and I make crispy kale before, but that's with like the shredded stuff. But these are like massive leaves. So I thought when I'm doing my 800 calorie day, just to have something a bit crunchy, you know, I thought I would try making some. So I got a pack of them. Calorie wise, now these are, I've only got the most dodgiest pair of glasses going here, so the arm on them is all like bust, but we'll have a go. This is 40 calories for 100 grams, so there's only 80 calories in that whole big bag, so I'll be having some of that on Wednesday. State of these, they're not even straight on my face. Might as well just wear them like that. Things you've got to do to see. 179 calories for 1 cream egg. Just got a pack of them. Picked up some chicken tikka slices just to put in a wrap or something. Kids are obviously off this week and next week, so it's going to cost a fortune to feed them. 100 grams is 124 calories of that. I picked up 1 pack of large eggs. I will always weigh my eggs in their shell. But these are 100 grams, 131 calories. I have been given the most delightful pack of 6 eggs, or box of 6 eggs, off a lady I give some stuff to, and she's got chickens. And when she came the other day, she bought me a box, and they look really nice, and there's one quite big in there, and she said she's wondering if it's a double yolker. So when I make some cakes now, I'll probably use them. Picked up 2 tins of these just to have in the cupboard, just some chopped tomatoes. Picked up 2 packs of ham because they were on offer, 2 for $3.50, and it's 18 calories for 1 slice of them. Glasses won't even stay on my head. Picked up some Paxo, makes 12, this glass is not on my head, makes 12 balls, 55 calories a ball. Barbecue sauce for the kids. This one is 16 calories for a tablespoon. I also got another tomato sauce as we're on our last one, and that is 7 calories a tablespoon. Just tomato sauce. Not a very exciting shop really, just bits. Picked up some tender stem broccoli. Tender stem broccoli is 30 calories for 80 grams. And the reason I picked that up is because I picked this up. This is a smoked bacon topped loin joint. And a quarter of it is 261. It says used by today's date, right? But I won't listen to that. I'm either going to use it tonight, which is fine, but a day out will be fine. It's either going to be today or tomorrow. It says it's suitable for freezing, but I'm not going to freeze it. I'm going to use it. It was a yellow sticker. They weren't offering much of it. It was originally £6.50, and then it was down to £5.78. So they're not offering loads of it. But yeah, it's just a pork joint, and it's got bacon on the top. So I was going to just do that with tender stem broccoli and some potatoes. But yeah, I got that. It's either going to be that tonight or lasagna, whatever I feel like making at the time. Got some almond essence because I saw it on the shelf and I was thinking immediately, oh, Bakewell tart, Bakewell tart, Bakewell tart. I love Bakewell tart. I love any tart, any cake, any food. Doesn't tell you the calories on these, but I will stick it on screen. Almond essence. And I'm sure I had an almond essence, but can I find it? No, now I've bought one, I'll probably find it. Picked up some more flour because I seem to be using a lot of flour lately. Self-raising flour. Oh, look, it says. Now, I always use plain flour for scones, but this actually says carefully milled for cakes, cookies and scones. So maybe I'll use self-raising. 100 grams is 352, so I got that. I got to make loads of scones for my mum's friend soon, next week, so come in handy for that. And I also got a plain one, and this one is 357 for 100 grams. And talking of scones and jam that I'm going to be making, we've got some clotted cream. And because I can have extra calories on 5 days a week, we can accommodate a scone with jam and clotted cream. But is it jam or cream first? It is jam for me. Go on. I know that's going to be wrong for some of you, but jam, then cream. It's the only way in this house. And I've got flour all down me and on my top. This is only, you sitting down? 572 for 100 grams. But you're not going to have 100 grams in a scone, are you? There's 400 grams in here, so there's quite some calories in this. Imagine putting that in the slow cooker with some rice and making the most delicious rice pudding. But yeah, it's a nice big one. They don't usually do them this big in Tesco. But I will be divvying out some of this to other people, to my friends, and giving them some cream teas. Because, you know, I like to make people happy. So that will get used up quite quickly. I got 4 packets of these mini eggs, one for me and one for each of the kids. The whole packet, let's have a look, it's 80 grams, and for 100 grams it's 124 calories for 8 eggs. But I would probably have, it's not a massive packet, you know, so I would eat the whole packet in one go. Yes I would. What's in this bag? It's like Mary Poppins bag. Picked up some muffin cases because I am making cakes for Jackson's school prom, so I just bought some more muffin cases in readiness. Picked up this. This was on the reduced section, however it wasn't reduced, but when I was reading it I thought I quite fancy that. It's teriyaki, miso tasty. Sweet and sticky teriyaki. You can use it as a glaze, a marinade, or a drizzle. Now I'm liking the sound of using it as a drizzle, because it says on there, it says spread on salmon before grilling and add an extra squeeze when serving for a glossy glaze, and it's perfect for barbecues too. Maybe I need to order the Barbecue Ninja. Maybe not. Marinade. Squeeze onto chicken and leave it for 10 minutes before roasting, or you can drizzle it on stir fries, noodles and rice dishes. So I could see myself making some sort of special fried rice and drizzling that on top. That's the theory anyway. And it says per serving, it's got 5 servings, so 20 grams is 34 calories, so I don't think that's bad. And I think that's going to be really tasty, really like sweet and sour at the same time. So, got that. I bought 3 of these because we're going to have a fruit cooler. Although I don't know if I'm going to be doing it today now. Mango and passion fruit. These are 92 calories for 1 glass. How big is 1 glass? Doesn't say there. 1 glass, 150 ml, and there's 750 ml in there. So what I would do is I would measure out my portion of this, and then I would put in as much ice as I wanted, because ice is calorie free, isn't it? So yeah, I bought 3 of them because the kids will want one as well. So to go along with that, But I haven't got any ice made, and this is really needing to go in the freezer because it's leaking a bag of ice. Oh my god, that's really melting. I'm going out to the garage to put that in the freezer. But before I do, I'll quickly show you the last things. 2 feta cheeses. Can't see. 84 calories for 30 grams because I'm thinking of doing like pasta in a tomato sauce with feta cubes on it. Salted butter, unsalted butter. Scones, you know, and some cooking. So 75 calories for 2 teaspoons of that one, and 74 for that one, for the same amount. So I got those. And then the last 3 things I bought, or 4 things I bought, are Pilgrim's Extra Mature Cheese. This one is 416 for 100 grams. I bought one of these Frappe Costa coffees. I may do some sort of, you know, Costa type icy frappe drink maybe. 145 calories for the whole thing. And then I got some wet sugar because the ice has dripped all over it. I got a bag of granulated sugar. I didn't buy the jam sugar because it says to use granulated, and I got the pectin in the bottle, so I didn't need the jam sugar with pectin in it as well. And then I got some caster sugar just to do some cakes. That's everything. So I'm going to go and put that away. I'm going to put the ice in the freezer because it's nearly melted, and get the guinea pig sorted out because he's a buzzing. And Dexter's come back just in time to do the guinea pig, haven't you? Yeah. Right, I shall catch up with you in a bit. And stay tuned to this video because I have got something coming up to show you guys. I've already showed you one before, and I love it that much that I'm going to show you another one that I've been sent. So I shall see you in a bit. I'm going to go and put the shopping away. Bye guys. So I have just cleaned out the guinea pig because the kids are nowhere in sight. I need something nice to eat. So I'm going to eat these instead of eating them later. 396 calories for these, and yes, I'm going to eat the whole bag. Right, so I'm back on just to show you something. Have I bought an Apple iWatch? Is that what you call them? Apple iWatch? Or just an Apple Watch? But have I bought an Apple Watch? No, I haven't. But you'd think it was, wouldn't you, by looking at it? Quick glance, you know. This is a Parsonver watch. This model is an LW45. I have previously had a watch from Parsonver, which is this one that I absolutely love. And I tell you what, I haven't charged this for days. The battery life on these watches is amazing. So they have kindly sent me another watch. However, I have gone for this black strapped watch. This model comes in the pink gold or the black. Now I have gone for the black with the intentions of letting Warren have this one so he can track his steps because he's trying to calorie count as well. However, I quite like the look of it on my arm, so whether he actually gets this watch or not, we shall see. But yeah, that is the watch. Now this watch comes with, I'll show you what you get with it to start with. So it comes in a box like so. Obviously I've chosen the black, it's telling you it's black. You get the user guide which will tell you everything you need to know to set it up. It is really easy to set up. You've got the QR code and it basically does most of it for you. You also get a charger. Now this charger is super easy. It's magnetic. So you've got the 2 pin points at the back there, and then you've got that on there, and it just, hang on, got it wrong way around. So it just clips on like that, and you just plug it into your USB and it charges up super quick. So this watch, you can get messages on it as well. So when I give it to Warren, I need to make sure I sync it to his phone and not mine. Otherwise, I'll be seeing all my messages, just in case there's any I don't want him to see, you know. This watch is flipping amazing for a budget smartwatch. It does so many things. It does more than I would need it to do, to be honest. It does an extra function that this one doesn't do. Don't know if you can guess what it is, but I will tell you shortly. So this one, I have put on a screen there, which is like the planets, like Mars and all, Uranus and stuff like that. The planets, because Warren is very into astronomy, so I thought I'd give it to him with that on. He'll like that. However, there is a massive choice of screens. You can see there's just loads. You just need to go on. There's some already in the phone, or if you don't want one of the ones that are in there, just go onto the app and then you can sync one to the screen. I do believe you can also sync a picture on there. So if you've got a picture of your children or anything you want on there, you can also do that rather than one of their standard ones. So this has got a full touch screen on it, and it has got a coating on it so you don't get fingerprints all over it. Because you know, if you're constantly touching, like when I'm touching my phone, it's covered in fingerprints. You don't get that on this watch. I'm getting notifications coming through here as we're talking. So this watch has got, like I say, it's got a full touch screen. So as you can see, I'm touching it and it's coming on, and it has got, let me have a look on here. It does have a sleep mode, which is great if you go to bed, not like me. Now it counts your steps. Mine are very little because I've got bad legs, but it counts your steps and it does count your calories as well. We'll see when you're doing your steps. Now this hasn't tracked much as yet because I haven't given it to Warren to wear. I've just had it on a couple of times in the house. So it doesn't, hasn't recorded any sleep or anything yet. So you can do your heart rate on there, and it even tells you the weather. It's currently 4 degrees. And have we got any rain? Not showing rain as yet. How good's that? It shows you the weather. The battery life on these watches, you charge them up and they just seem to last forever. I hardly ever charge this. If I put this on charge once a week, you know, that's all I do. And I wear it nearly every day. If you are interested still in this watch, I will link down below as well all the details for that watch, because that watch is still available. However, this is the watch I'm showing you today, and this is the watch. You will also find all the details down below. I have got a discount code for this watch if you are interested in purchasing the watch. It's CASA30R, and again, everything you need to know will be down below, so just have a look in there. Now, they have got an Easter event on their website as well at the moment, because obviously it's Easter. So the Easter event is on the website, and it is between the 1st and the 9th of April. So if you go on there and check that out. They've got that event on, and anybody that purchases a watch during the Easter event will have the opportunity to take part in an Easter egg hunt on the website, and you've got a chance of getting some of their products. Now, I'm going to give Warren this watch tonight because he doesn't know I've got it yet. I've had it sort of secretly away. And when I've had it on my wrist, he hasn't actually said to me, oh, I've got a new watch, which I'm surprised at. So he will be getting this watch tonight. He's not very much a jewelry person. Like, he doesn't even wear a wedding ring. He doesn't wear watches and things like that. But I think he will, you know, like this. And I shall let you know how he gets on with it. So, as I say, he's trying to lose weight. So counting his steps and his calories on here are going to be really good. As you can see, you can count your steps. There you've got your calories, your sleep mode, your heart rate. That heart rate's obviously not clocking up because it's not on my wrist. Like I said, the weather, there's the music on there that you can all link up. And you can set there's all these on here as well. It should go up. So you have got, you can use it as a stopwatch, a timer. There's a camera on there. There's breathing training. You can also set it up as Find My Phone. There's like health checks. You can change the languages as well. It's not just in English. And there's the QR code for binding the phone. There's just so much on here. You're getting a lot for your money, basically. Yeah, so as you can see, the battery life is at 100% at the moment. There is the date. You can also use it. It's probably hard to see. There's like a little torch on it. So if you're out and it's late at night and you can't open your car or something, then you've got this. I think you can see. It'd be better to show you in the dark, that bit, but it's actually got a torch on it, which is really handy. There is so many features on this watch, it's hard to show you them all, to be honest. There is. Yeah, you can also have the vibration intensity either at soft or strong. So when you get messages and things, obviously it will vibrate on your wrist. What else have we got? And the watch faces, like I say, there's some preset ones in here. Like that is the one that he's got at the moment. But there is such a variety of different watch faces. So if you want, let's choose that one. And there we have it, different one to the planets that we just had. I really do like the fact that you can change the watch face, because you can just have a different one every day if you want. So if you go into the workout, it has an absolute massive list of sports. Now I've just clicked on the cycling one, not that I cycle. And it does a countdown and then it sets like that. So as you go off cycling, it's going to clock up how many calories you're burning, and it's got your time there. Yeah, so the main feature of this watch, which is different to the other one, have you guessed it yet? Yes, some of you may have. You can actually go swimming in this. You can shower in this, whereas you can't in this one. This one is sort of like splash proof, so if you were doing your dishes or that and got a little bit of water on it, that's fine. This one, you can actually submerge it in water. This one goes up to 50 meters in depth. So you can go swimming. It actually works underwater, so it's not a question that the screen's going to go all funny when you're in the water. So you can be out in the rain, you can do the dishes, like I say, you can go swimming. So that is a really good feature. Swimming is obviously a really good exercise. Swimming is good for me with my bad legs, but do I want to go out in a swim costume at the moment? Oh, God, no. But yeah, so I would obviously, if I did decide to go swimming, I would pinch this watch off Warren and I would use this one. So that is one of the main features on this watch, which is really appealing, especially if you do like to go swimming. So there is so many features on this watch. There is too many to show you in this short segment, guys. Check over on their website at all the watches they do. You don't have to purchase just this one. There is an amazing variety over there. So check them out. Don't forget my discount code. Don't forget to check them out. And don't forget the Easter event they've got on, because you could end up winning some products in their Easter egg hunt. So thanks for watching. Thanks to Parsonver for sending me yet another watch. And I hope you guys enjoy, because I know a couple of you purchased this watch after seeing it last time. And I hope you're enjoying using them. And I hope Warren enjoys using his, and I'll let you know what he thinks of it later on. Well, it won't be later on, it'll be tomorrow now. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that, guys. And I will catch you in the next clip. So bye. So this is what I'm having for my dinner. It's 648 calories. I ended up cooking the pork I picked up earlier that was a yellow sticker. So I've got some of that, potatoes, sweet corn, tender stem broccoli, and the last of the applesauce. And I love applesauce, so yes, it is a big blob. But that is my dinner. I've got quite a lot of calories still left, so I will probably have something else after this. So I shall let you know, but that is my dinner. So we've got this chocolate cake in the house. Just weighed out a portion. It's 542 calories. I got nearly 1,000 calories left. So I'm going to have that. I've still got 400 and odd left, so I shall see. But I'm going to have that piece of cake. So I've had nothing else to eat. That cake was enough. I've got over 400 calories left. And that is it. So guys, don't forget Parsonver smartwatch, which I absolutely love. Don't forget to check them out, and you can take part in their Easter event online. And yeah, don't forget the discount code. Like I said, everything will be down below linked if you want to check them out at all. I really do rate them. And I hope Warren's going to wear the watch and start counting his steps and things, because he is calorie counting, or trying to calorie count. He's not 100% every day, but each day, you know. But yeah, that is it. And no more for today. Guess I'm going to bed, because it's actually 1:10 in the morning that I'm finishing off this video. So I'll see you tomorrow, as I say, although it's going to be later today. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.